My biological father threatened to have me kidnapped and tortured for telling him I'm going no contact, for saying this is goodbye for good, and outlining why, saying all the abuses I endured. I've kept this for a while and I'm sharing it because I want it to be public knowledge that should I ever disappear, should anything ever happen to me, should I ever die mysteriously, he should be the first suspect. I haven't been myself. I've been keeping this for a while and I haven't been myself. It has affected me psychologically because I endured decades of abuse at his hands, and for him to threaten to have me removed from my life and tortured, he's basically saying I own you. And he said he's going to use government resources, the police, only in Africa. He says it's legal. Apparently, the government has declared that they don't like people who think like overseas people. And he made threats like, you shall see soon. I'm going to have people just pick her up. The police is going to help me to apprehend her. And I am aware even when you're abroad, people have been taken out. So being away does not really give me comfort. I also come from a culture where if your parent commits crimes against you, which he has, if you get the parent arrested, you are the problem. I did get a protective order. The judge did see that this is a dangerous situation, but I just want it to be known that this is what I've been dealing with for a very long time. I've reached a point where I'm not afraid of death and whatever could happen, but I do want the truth to be out there because I do have siblings that live with him, and should he do anything to me, that means he's capable of harming them as well. He did send a message boasting that he beat my youngest sibling black and blue because that sibling was starting to sound more like me. He's calling things emotional abuse. And the word he used, he said he's now straight, but the word he used is what you use for kettle. So, knowing that my siblings have been abused in my name for sounding like me also means to me that this is someone who is willing to go so far to, one, alienate siblings, two, control people, control their minds, and three, capable of taking it as far as taking my life. So yeah, when you have a narcissistic parent, they think they own you. In his messages, he said, as a parent, he has a right to do this. He's just gonna put my name in the database of these people in the police and this program where they just have you taken from your home. Mind you, I am an adult. I'm also the same person that he said, you're too old, you should have kids by now. So how can someone feel like they have a right to have me kidnapped? It's not even right, even if I was a minor. But yeah, this is why I say the only curse I recognize is having abusive parents. Everything else you can work through, you can educate yourself, you can change. But having abusive parents, for as long as they're alive, you always have a burden on your shoulders. Yeah,